How are you doing today? Today's video, as you can see by the title of it, is what makeup gurus made me buy, and I will add like ish because it's not like they made me buy it. I bought them because when I was there, I was kind of, yes, there's one product that I was kind of, no, two products, three products, four products. Well, there was these old products that gurus made me buy. First of all, I will start with the base, and it's this that I just hold the bottle for this video, and this was raved by Nikki Tutorials, and it was alright. I liked it. I liked the finish, how the makeup was holding throughout the day. I liked the moisture effect that it had, but of course I ran out of it, so I don't have it anymore in my collection actually. Then another product that Nikki Tutorials made me buy is because of a video of her. Maybe this is not her favorite, it's just what they made me buy, and it was this shade of the matte ink in Pioneer. This is I think that is how you pronounce the word, is the blue toned true red that she was wearing in a recent video of hers, that she go into the swimming pool. Actually, it was not swimming pool, was an ocean. So she went into the ocean and she was wearing this shade of lipstick, if I am not mistaken. So if it's not this one, I like this one because it's red toned. Good. Then there is one of the YouTubers that I really like, that is Delilah, that is Taylor actually, that she is using this mascara with another mascara in conjunction, and I wasn't sure it wasn't Tati's also favorite. I couldn't find it, and I cannot be like watching videos and videos, but Delilah's favorite is this one, and this is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This is not the waterproof version, this is the real version. I'm wearing it today, and I want to see how it holds, if is it good and everything great. And it says mascara for an irresistible false lash effect and dramatic volume. I don't know if you can see it. For me, it's very dramatic and black, and I was applying it in a video that I did in Spanish. I just filmed it, of course. And I said, now you shouldn't ask me to wear false lashes, because I think that is alright. Now, I said these are not maybe favorites per se, but there are things that they talked and I saw in action that I liked. So now is Tati turn, and that is 5 items that I have, or at least I know that she likes, love, or how the word time was okay in one of the try-on videos that I've seen. And the first one that I bought from her, because she said, is this concealer. When I saw this in the market, I was, yes, and I saw it in fair, and I, yes, it's not fair enough for my skin tone, but it is okay as highlight, but it's okay like an everyday sort of shade for me, or just foundation, the concealer, and that's it. It's not kind of doing the highlighting effect or anything. I really love it. This is the 5th one that I have since I started using it. It's in 2016, ending 16 I guess it was. So yeah, this is my favorite. And now I have this one on. It's kind of, I'm trying to see if will be good or not. So I will check throughout the week how that, if can take the crown from this thing. Then she said that she loved this mascara. This is another packaging that it has. This is the Paradise mascara. It says Extatic because it's the Europe version, but it's the same as the Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's the same. So when I saw this and I said yes, but it wasn't in the waterproof version, and I was, damn it. So a couple of months later they released the waterproof version. I bought 2 of this. This is the first one, is almost gone, and now I'm kind of going with this one, and I think that I will alternate one and the other one. So this one is beautiful. I wear it in a certain way that is not looking very false lash, like I'm wearing this one now. I'm just trying to make it like first impression as well. So this one is very good. Then she was wearing one of these lipsticks in a video, and she loved it. She loved the finish, she loved everything, and I bought the Le Chocolat, probably this is another packaging, in Dose of Cocoa, and it's so similar to the one that I use from Maybelline. These two in Loyalist and Dose of Cocoa are very, very similar. If you go close, you can see there's a tiny bit of a difference, but on the lips they look not exactly close to one another. It smells like chocolate, stays put all day long, like the Loyalist that I have the Loyalist now. And yes, something that Nikki Tutorial said when she put this lipstick is the same. Come on, it's the same. It's the one. Is that you need to lick like this to get rid of the stickiness, and I did it, and works with this one as well. Otherwise it will be like not trying to get it from your lips stuff, like it's getting stuck in there. But with the licking thing, thank you Nikki for that tip, because it works. Another stuff that I bought after the lipstick was it was a discount, but not like take 2 and pay 50% off from the second one or something like this. Was this one in rose gold. Just a tiny bit. It's kind of giving you a lot. I don't have it on, but it has this beautiful metallic like sheen to it that I'm just slightly bit. I would have highlighter for eternity how I use it, and it has how many grams you have. I don't know how many grams you have. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say. Probably is here, 6.7 grams. It's in a stick. So it will last a long time. And the last thing, actually is not. I'm not sure if this is similar to a brand that is called Juno, I think, that it has this velvety type of sort of velvet sponge. But when I saw it, I immediately remembered Tati and Nikki tutorials, Nikki the queen, using this and liking it. So I said, well, this is maybe the Argentine version of it. And I was very happy to find something like this in the market, and leaves the foundation beautiful in finish, but it takes way longer. For me, at least, this is the second attempt that I did than the regular foundation kind of blender sponge, like a normal sponge. So it's kind of soaks a little bit of the foundation, and I just try it with one foundation only. I will be trying tomorrow with another foundation and another powder, so kind of see what it feels like. But well, this is something else as well. And the last item that I just bought along with these items are new in my collection. They are 1 day old. Actually, I'm filming this September 2nd. Is the Infallible Freshwear. So many beauty gurus swear about this, and Tati is one of the favorite of hers. So she named it in a video, and I wanted to try it because of her, and find it that is not a light shade that is light enough for me. But it ended up that 130. This is probably another kind of number from United States. Maybe it's the UK because it says made in France. But they changed names and numbers, so you have no idea which shade you are in another country. But this one is not the lightest shade-ish, but I compared this one with the one that is called Vanilla, and this one was a tiny bit lighter and a tiny bit more rosy than 120 Vanilla, that it was kind of weird. And so this is the foundation I have on. Is a tiny bit off-ish. I don't mind it because it reminds me of the hue that the True Match foundation in 1N gives me, and it's okay. I was okay with that foundation for a long time. I go through 3 bottles for the 1N foundation alone, I think. But I'm counting the 1C, that it was darker than the 1N. So it was rosy, yes, but darker. So it's kind of, if you cannot be rose undertone or cool undertone, but not light enough. Oh, okay. So these are the items that I think of that I have in my collection right now. I don't remember a couple of other things that I have. There are other YouTubers that made me buy some stuff, but I don't remember who were the ones that gave me the hint. So I'm not including those. So you have Nikki Tutorials, Delilah, and of course Tati. I adore Delilah or Taylor, and she is a beautiful young girl and does this 15 days of foundation. And if you want, I will try to put her channel, the 3 channels down below, but go and search for her, because this 15 days of foundation is to raise funds to women's shelter for women that have suffered from so many things, and the companies donate items, not only beauty related, just health and hygiene items related too. So yes, you go check. She pairs the 15 Days of Foundation with the Beauty Share. That is a place where they gather used makeup and they clean them, sanitize them, and send them to these women's to the women's shelters across United States. And I feel like that is good to have, and I hope to see that also in Argentina, and not throwing away a foundation that is being spoiled because you don't want to use it. I say you bought a $200 foundation, use it, otherwise that is money going to the trash once you want to wear it and you find out that it's spoiled after, I don't know, 3-4 years. So have the items, use them, enjoy them, you deserve it. And if you don't want something in your collection, you can donate these shelters. You can donate, I will be like a little bit selfish, you can donate them to me as well so I can do videos, and of course then send them to the shelters here in Argentina. We're starting this movement here in Argentina probably. That's something that I wanted to do for a long time, and maybe it can be done. So please follow Taylor. Go and check also Tati's and Nikki tutorials as well. Follow them if you don't. They are very nice people. Some stuff been through in the past. Yes, they have some friends that maybe are not your liking. It doesn't mean that the person is horrible because they have that friend. So anyway, if you don't like, for example, Tati with Jeffree Star, I like both. I don't have any problem with any one of those. But if you don't like Jeffree, well, and she collaborates with Jeffree, don't see those videos, and that's it. It doesn't mean that she's a horrible person. I don't think that Jeffree is a bad person either, and I don't think that Manny MUA is a bad person either. I don't know them actually, but I don't think so. They might be doing some sort of a character in front of the camera because it's not easy to film and talk to a camera like I talk to a friend. I have this some sort of thing going on because I also help a professor at college, and sometimes I'm teaching things in classroom, and maybe that would be, and also I took some drama classes long ago. Something that if you see my first video, I was kind of very kind of shy, not because I didn't want it to be like this open. I was filming at 3 a.m. and in the bathroom, and echoes and goes to the whole building, and I didn't want it to wake up my neighbors or whatever. So that was me in the beginning, but the thing is, I followed Taylor from the beginning. Before I started my own channel, I also followed Tati before starting my own channel. Also Jeffree, something happened, like for some reason I was not, it was the moment that YouTube started like unsubscribe you, and it shows that I was unsubscribed, and so I pressed the button and then I was unsubscribed, and then I had to press it again. It was kind of a couple of days in, and yeah, I was kind of okay. What happened? But I'm subscribed from the beginning of the time that I started using YouTube as a little bit massively way, that it was in 2016 trying to search why certain foundations look a little bit yellow on me. Everything started like that, and this started like that on YouTube, but my first step on makeup was the first time that I found my match. It was by MAC, and that was the whole thing, like, whoa. Yes, it was all related with that moment. Even though I was 16 years that I couldn't find a shade that it was for me, not even the drugstore, not even high-end products. And one of the foundation that it was kind of okay was in 2013 or so. It was yellow. I went out from the place. It looked fine in the place, but I went out and I looked at my hand. It was yellow. It was a yellow stripe on my hand, and I said, "Oh, this is not even the foundation for me." I think it was a Lancome one, but I don't remember the name, the shade, anything. They gave me a code of the foundation, but not the shade, the name of the shade name or anything. But well, that it was my summarizing my trip with the makeup. So, and also celebrating my 2-year YouTube journey, and I will continue doing videos, and I hope in some years to come to have more subscribers. And my channel basically is trying to get a tiny amount of makeup that is enough for an everyday woman, and bring you everything, how versatile could be that collection you might have. And I have it stored, everything in this. I don't have drawers, I don't have anything else. The only thing that I have them off there is the foundations, the makeup removers, the brushes. They are not inside there, but I have all the makeup in that toolbox. As you can see, I have tons. Well, thank you so much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.